I thought I fixed my tracking. Damn it. Oh my god, I should have just hit the button to reset everything. I completely forgot what my intro was. Let's start with the top. Hello everyone, it's me, Azura. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if the audio does this weird cutty-outy stuff. I don't know how to fix it. I did level the audio out a little bit so it's not as freaking loud, because there's a couple tracks that are quiet, and then there's a couple tracks that are just loud as frick. I don't know if it's some tracks do this skipping thing, some tracks don't. I don't know if it's the format the tracks are in, or if it's something else. How's everybody doing this evening? Hopefully you had... well, it's Monday. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. It's Monday. I gotta say, I can't clap or it'll sound terrible in the microphone, but... congratulations, dreamers. You made it through another Monday. Hey, chin up. There's only 2 more Mondays left in this year before... there's no more Mondays this year. There's next Monday and the Monday afterward. By the way, Hytale's pre-order is up. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm gonna do it soon. I'm gonna play Pokemon Legends ZA's DLC tonight, picking up where we left off. And I only want to focus on 2 games at a time, so Kirby has been placed on the back burner. As soon as Prime or Legends ZA's DLC is finished, I'll go back and do Kirby again. Sometimes things come up, and you just want to play a game. But I want to finish the Kirby game. I really wish I could fix this audio issue. It's very annoying. It annoys the crap out of me, and I'm sure it annoys you. Got some new music. I got rid of the Sonic City Pop, because I started getting annoyed by it, and I just really wanted to get a Christmas playlist together. So I went and just found, it's mainly Mario Kart, I guess. But there's a couple things in there. There's like one track from Ragnarok Online called Don't Cry Baby, and it's actually a pretty good one. And I think it's made by Masquerade, if I'm right. Because it kind of sounds like Flife music for a little bit, you know, Fly FF. So it could be possible that it's the same group made the music for both Korean MMOs. I'm sure a lot of people know Ragnarok, but people probably don't know Fly for Fun. They're both Korean MMOs, and this is back when it's like everything's just grindy, and they're selling you boosts and cosmetics. Nowadays, when I was younger, in my time, when I was in high school, the free-to-play games are always these Korean MMOs with PS2 graphics that could run okay, but then they're brought to their knees and you go into any sort of populated area. I remember there's like one of those games where I would go to like one of the big cities that's endgame, and my game would be brought to its knees just because of the sheer number of different players with all their different cosmetics. Then again, I was playing on a Windows XP machine in 2008, so that might have been the reason why. Nowadays, we've replaced the Korean free-to-play MMORPG with the Chinese gacha open-world slop. The Genshin-like. And when I say Genshin-like, it doesn't necessarily need to be open world. It's anything that is an anime-styled game. Like Wuthering Waves, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, Everness to Neverness, whatever the hell the Project Mugen's called. Like all those games, even the new Arknights game is it Arknights? Yeah, even the new Arknights game that's coming out. Like, Arknights is this tower defense game, and then Arknights is going to turn around, and they're going to make their own Genshin-like game. It's open world with some tower defense, with some strategy elements in it. You roll for waifus. I am interested in the Arknights game. I really want to get back into Genshin myself. The problem is I don't have a big enough solid-state drive on my computer. I'm gonna just upgrade to a 2TB NVMe. I think my motherboard's compatible with it. If it is, I'll do that. It should be as simple in the process. Just make a clone of my system drive to an external drive, and then make a bootable flash drive to boot into a recovery environment of Windows 11. Take the old drive out, put the new drive in, boot into the recovery drive. Then in the recovery environment, access the Windows restore partition thingy, and then just flash the system image from the old drive to the new one. I just need to make sure that the way the partitions are set up is like anything to the right of the system drive is either unallocated or something I can safely delete, because I would just need to expand the system partition to take up the additional space, while of course leaving a little bit of space unallocated just for the health of the solid state drive, because if you use up 100% of a solid state drive, it kills the life of it a lot faster. My solid state drive is over 5 years old, but according to Crystal Disk, its health is good. I haven't really written a lot to it. I've mainly been installing stuff to the hard drive that died. So that's unfortunate. But it happens. It happens. And I hate learning about technology, because now I realize that, like, anything that uses flash memory will eventually just stop working. Probably stop working a lot sooner than optical media. So you can't really win. Like, if you get like a cartridge-based format, the flash chips that contains the game's code will corrupt, and the games will just be bricks. If you go for optical media, the discs could rot if they're made poorly or stored poorly, but more than likely, the frickin' laser on your optical drive, on your CD drive, your DVD drive, Blu-ray drive, will fail. And if it's a console hard drive, you need to have a donor console to replace it, and then you have to probably like flash or hack the system to get around the security. These things are not designed to be repaired, and that's what I hate. And I know hate is such a strong word, but seriously, if I have this naive idea that if I buy a games console and it costs me almost $700 freaking dollars, I should be allowed to play that console as long as possible if I'm taking care of it. If I'm not leaving it out, if I'm not abusing it, dropping it, hitting it with a hammer, submerging it in liquid, having someone else touch it that's going to be wreckful with it. I have games for the Nintendo 3DS, physical games, in this little drawer to the bottom right of me, and I'm pretty sure a good 25% of those games do not work anymore. Nintendo 3DS game cards die after about 10 years. Well, I hate to break it to you, the 3DS was current in, like, what, 2012? That was 13 years ago. So, your copy of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D may still work, or it may not. Some people that had copies of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, not so fortunate. That reminds me, I need to take the SD card out of my Nintendo 3DS and just make a backup of everything on it before that card dies and starts to corrupt the data. Because I used my Nintendo 3DS. It's softham modded. I've dumped all of my physical games. My entire Nintendo 3DS library sits on I forget how big the SD card is. It's an SCXC card that was force formatted to FAT32 so it'll work with the system. But it's kind of insane that I could fit my entire physical Nintendo 3DS game collection, plus the games I have borrowed from the... It's like 300 games on there. It's kind of insane. But you quickly run into a problem with 300 games on the system, like... You're just scrolling, you don't know what to play, you spend so much time on the home menu. It's ridiculous. At least you could customize the home menu on the 3DS. Unlike the Nintendo Switch 2, which has basic black and basic white. Which, by the way, if you play basic black, basic white, we can't be friends, I'm sorry, you're just weird. Ah, yes, Pokemon Legends ZA, let's get into this thing. I've been going through and I have been just going into these portals as they pop up and just filling out the decks. Made a little bit of progress. First off, I renamed my boxes again. I discovered the exact number of Pokemon available in the DLC. The main game has 232 Pokemon, and there's only 132 Pokemon available in the DLC. It's 100 Pokemon less. However, before you get disappointed, you have to remember that with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet's DLC, half of the Pokédex is usually filled up with Pokemon that were already in the base game. So, if you're like me, and you completed your Pokédex, when you'd go to the DLC's Pokédex, half of it would be finished already. And that's something that just really irritated me. It was disappointing to be like, oh my god, there's this new Pokédex. I can't wait to fill it out. I get it, and half of it's filled out already, because it's just repeats, and I always hated that. That always bothered me. Well, let's see how many I have in Hyperspace. Well, that's certainly not half, that's for sure. No repeats. No repeats whatsoever. I also have a new member to my party. Say hello to Pinky. Pinky hits like a motherfucking truck. Behold, my favorite fairy type from Scarlet and Violet. Pink bitch with giant fucking hammer. My favorite. I love this bitch. Her moves are nice balls, bro. Nice balls, bro. Nice balls, bro. And roughhousing. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. It is nice to know that in the DLC, it's actually really easy to get Pokemon up to level 100. Because when you catch them from Hyperspace, they're actually not over level 100. Their levels are like extremely boosted. And I kind of hate that. You think they'd be like level 40 or something, no, they're like level 10. But if we take a look at my satchel, I have a lot of XP candies. A lot of them are actually just from going into the hyperspace. Just going into hyperspace and rushing the objectives. Breaking the Pokeballs, and then breaking the golden Pokeballs. You can find XP candies on the ground. You can find XP candies from those floating Pokeballs. And the golden Pokeball will give you either an extra large XP candy or a rare candy. And it also gives you a bunch of the berries. I think the best way to farm berries, at least early game, is to just make a bunch of trash donuts. Run in, break as many Pokeballs as you can break. And then just get the fuck out. Before you get creamed by something that's there. Also did a little bit of shiny hunting. If you follow me on Zitter, you already know. I got myself two, not just one, but two Mudkips. Look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my sons. Look at my sons. I love my sons. Maybe toward the end of the stream I'll show you how to shiny hunt, but I should just really make it a separate video. And someone else has already made guides for it anyway, but I don't know. Maybe we should just do it anyway. So yes, I got myself a Pidgey. We got that Bunnelby on stream randomly while I'm not hunting. And we got Mudkips. By the way, I got this without the shiny power. This is purely just shiny charm. And I shit you not, it was 2. It was literally 2. I heard 1 pop. I looked over, I'm like, wait, there's a second one. Oh my god, there's a second one. Why is there 2 of them? You can save the game in Hyperspace, mind you. So whenever you hear that shiny pop, save your game. I'm actually so fucking happy that I got these Mudkips. I don't know if I'll evolve them or not. What might be cool to do, this would be like really neat to do. What if for Christmas? What if I got a bunch of shiny Pokemon, even ones I already have? Just take my duplicate shinies. And just do giveaways for people for Christmas. Just be like, hey, let's do shiny giveaways. To active members of my community that actually chat and interact. I think that might be pretty freaking sweet. I don't know what Pokemon can appear in the portals. I tried seeing if there is a list of like every Pokemon that can spawn in the portals, but I think it might just be any non-legendary Pokemon from the base game or from the DLC. It's always 3 and it's always random. It changes every half day too. And yes, the Hyperspace survey points are maxed. I have not progressed the story. It's very easy to progress the story, by the way. Especially when you're doing what I'm doing. Let's go into Hyperspace real quick. There's a couple that I didn't get. I am tempted to start shiny hunting that Bulbasaur. But we'll probably be here all stream shiny hunting that Bulbasaur. It could take, with the shiny charm, it could take anywhere from like 20 minutes to about 4 hours to get a shiny to appear. Because the donuts I was using gave me about 500 calories, so I think it was equivalent to about 5 minutes. And when I have 1 minute left on the clock, I reset and load my backup save and go in and try again. And I did that about 5 times. So it's about an hour, give or take. An hour and 15 minutes. That's about how long it took. Let's see, what we have. Sandygast, we already got everything here. There's the Eevee on this one. So if I wanted to, I could shiny hunt some Eevees. I do have to pay attention to the level boosts. Now, these things, the side missions, they just stay. They never change. So the DLC side missions will look like this. By the way, speaking of side missions, I've kind of ignored the main game side missions, and how many reward matches did I do? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. That's the side mission that's up here at Hotel Richesmere. Rich, I keep saying Richesmere. It's Rich's Me. Rich says me. Rich is see me. It's like rich is me. Rich is see me. Rich is see, oh, I'm so dumb. Riches see me. That's how you pronounce it. Like the riches see you. Got it. Okay. I only mispronounced it for 25 episodes. Oh my god. I'm such a VTuber. But yeah, this side mission, this one's special. Maybe I should do that one on stream. Do I have any Pokemon that are really good against rocks and fairy types? I mean, Tinkaton could help. What's Tinkaton got? Tinkaton might be able to sweep her. It's not like I have to fight the same trainer 7 fucking times or anything. I don't know, Tinkaton might do it. It can resist it. Crusher could help. I don't know. Let's put the box back on sort. Something I have found out, though, is any Pokemon that are, like, regional variants. Like, for example, there is the Alolan Marowak and Overquill. They actually... you don't capture 3 Cubones if you're trying to do living decks. If you want to do, like, Cubone, Marowak, and then Alolan Marowak, because you can't evolve a Cubone into an Alolan Marowak. You just find the regional variants in other wormholes. That's all. I wonder if we'll find Galarian Meowth, aka I can't believe it's Dark Garfield the cat. I cannot unsee Garfield. Oh wait, I just remembered. Oh, is Berserker in this? Oh, Berserker's so in this if Meowth is in here. Oh, yeah, Berserker's definitely in here. That's gotta be spot number 6. It makes sense, you know, you got Mankey, Primeape, Annihilape, Meowth, Persian, Berserker, Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd, Cubone, Marowak. Alolan Marowak isn't a separate Pokemon, it's a regional form, so it doesn't have its own dex entry. I don't know what these 3 are. I've got a Mega for this guy. We got Tinkaton, we got Graverd. You can catch more Gimmighoul. And I will say, it seems a lot easier to get Gimmighoul coins in this game versus Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But then again, if you just remember where the Gimmighoul chests are, you can get a bunch. But you have to wait like an in-game, like an actual IRL day for them to refresh or something. So it will take you like a few in-game days. I need to spend some of these Mega Shards. I have so many of them. Hang on, let me go to Quasartico Incorporated. Let me see what's going on there. Who's this chick, and where did Vinny go? Those tips, is she part of the... Yeah, she is. She's part of the Team... Neo Team Flare. Am I able to do a reward match? Not yet. Alright, what can we get? Can we get rare candies? I thought you could get rare candies from... There's something that allows you to exchange rare candies. I can't remember where it was. I thought it was like 300 Mega Shards for it. I guess not. Now, if you want to raise your Pokemon up and effort train them, vitamins are one way to do it, and it's the best way to do it. And just do the ZA Royales every night. You'll get the money very easily. But what if you want to get stuff down to an exact science that's not in multiples of 10? Let's say you wanted to add like individual effort values and you don't feel like finding which Pokemon to fight. Well, all you have to do is travel to Wild Zone 17 with the DLC. From the Wild Zone 17, start going northwest up this street. Wrap around this way, and go back into this alleyway. Back here is a guy that says, I got good stuff in here. This man will sell you all kinds of TMs. One at a time, of course. It's basically a Mega Shard sink, because you're going to get a lot of Mega Shards. But here's the other thing. This guy sells all 7 effort value feathers. So there you go. How about I start buying some of these? Let's just start with the earlier ones. What do we have? Steel Beam, Meteor Beam, Fissure Sky Attack, Solar Blade, Pedal Dance, Vacuum Wave, Icicle Spear, Scald, Razor Wind, Scale Shot, First Impression, Muddy Water, Frost Breath, Storm Throw, Dual Chop, Dual Wing Beat, Blaze Kick. I just realized, I remember seeing that the Hoenn starters are in this. That means that Blaziken's in this. That means that Mega Blaziken is back, baby. Oh, dude, we just so need to have Mega Blaziken on our team. Double Hit, Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, Magnet Bomb, Psychic Fangs, Ancient Power, Silver Wind, Ancient Power. Oh, I'm thinking of Hidden Power. Trailblaze, Acid Spray, Sling. Or Sing, not Sling. Chilling Water, and Comet Punch. I'll just buy the most expensive ones. Just to get the Mega Shards down. And I'll just buy each one off. Hold on, wait a minute. No, we don't have Incineroar in this. That's right. So Crush is our water type coverage. I don't really care about Chestnut too much. Venusaur is pretty cool though. Although Mega Charizard's pretty nice too. Which I do have the Mega Charizard. I do have the Special Charizard. It's this filler right here. We got him on the last stream. Gotta assemble a good team because I need to be able to take out these morons on the... Because I didn't get the Mega Stones. I didn't get the Mega Stones for the thing. Alright, so who do we have popped up right now? And how many donuts do we have? Do I have any good 2-stars? I have a single 2-star donut. Okay, we need to go back to the hotel. I need to make a buttload of good donuts. Let's go. Say hello to my daughter, Ansha. Let's see, let's go get not regular ones, hyperspace ones. That's not gonna give me what I want. We need to stick with these lower ones. I'll never get sick of watching this animation. I can just have her make the same donut again, I think. Oh, it just skips the animation. Freaking love my little adopted daughter. And I just remembered my drips messed up. I forgot about my hat. Gotta get the hat on. We forgot the hat. there are side missions that you can do. Remember I said when I started streaming this main game, I'm like, I wish I could get Gwen's hat. We can get Gwen's hat. We can get Gwen's hat. We can get Gwen's entire outfit. We can even get Gwen's hairstyle. There are side missions that you can do where you can unlock the outfits and hairstyles and the eye color stuff of all of the supporting cast. I'm super excited about that. Oh my god. I'm gonna keep an eye out for those. I want to know how you get them. I want to a fucking be Gwen. Okay, we got a couple of these things. Which one was this one? Hyperspace Wild Zone? There's something here I don't have. Let's just go to this cafe. I really should do this after progressing the main story, though. Yeah, no. Let's... because we can earn points towards stuff to progress. Oh, so we need to go into the pocket, the dangerous pocket that's nearby. It's on the roof. How did I get on the roof of this building again? I even hear it. Okay, we clearly don't get up this way, because that's a wild zone. This scaffolding, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Now, any sort of story area that spawns in stays spawned in. They don't change every half day. And I actually do want to get through the story as fast as I can on streams, that way I can get into the post-game stuff. I have absolutely no idea who we're gonna fight going through here. I forgot to voice the characters, oh my god. Sorry. Let's get a little drink. I got a little distracted. Forgot to voice the characters. And it's a Staravia. Something's been bothering me. TMNZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the tower was the cause of Rogue and Mega Evolution, right? So why are Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumio still Rogue and Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Well, it looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you got any. Electric types. Hang on. Do I have any electric types ready? Oh yeah. You. How could I forget about Thor? Okay. Flying fighting type. Yes, I'm very picky about putting stuff in this right spot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Here we go. At least we get to catch these ones. It's just like the ones that are part of side quests you don't get to catch for some dumb reason. Oh my god, it looks so fucking cool. Look at this thing. Alright. Time to melt it. Oh, I have like a 1 level distance. Oh god, get away. Why is it after me? Well, someone's Howlucha just got wrecked. Do I outspeed this thing? Oh wow, that did like nothing to it. Get away from it. Oh boy. Hi. 5 feet, please. Crystal space? Do you mind? Alright, let's try this. Dragon resists fighting, right? Hit charge. Zap cannon. Okay, that does a fair amount of damage. Charge. It's up to something. Zap cannon. Get away. It seems like these mega things, the strategy is to figure out when you need to recall your Pokemon. Where did it go? Oh yeah, baby. One more tickle. Let me just tickle its tail feather. It's done. It's over. Come on, Thor. Hit it. Yes! Ah. There we go. Bird has been KFC'd. Let's go catch this bad boy. Oh man, Star Raptor is just freaking amazing. Oh, my progress can't be saved now. It's probably guaranteed then. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I want to see what this puppy can do. I can't open my menu. I so want to see what this puppy can do. Dude, the DLC just gives you, like, battle-ready Pokemon. I love it. Oh, man, dude. I can't wait. Wow. Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much stronger even rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. Hey, you three. We saw the rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get back to work analyzing the data we got. Ah, the telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball! Better break it open with a move. I have a feeling we know what we'll find. Butterball. Cool, but first, let me take a selfie. sorry, just getting into that zoomer mindset of take a selfie of everything. It's a celebration. Lots of berries, wow. Pomeg berry, kelpsie berry, quat berry, hondu berries. And some butter. Now that looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it grape butter? I bet this'll level up Ansa's donut game. Nice battling, Azura. Now let's get back to Hotel Z. Better donuts. Yeah. This is why we want to go through the story as fast as we can. We're back! Show Ansha what we found, Azura. Whatever could it be? Butter. More wonderful butter! How lovely! You know, Urbane, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. I'll get it started in the kitchen. It's croissant time. I think Ansha just has mild or something. What's it like battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose? They're way too strong. You give them a run for their money, Azura. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbeau mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still able to beat them. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve. Right, Ansha? Right. Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Azura and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa! That's cool! Your donuts and Hoopa's powers are really working in a beautiful harmony. Hee-ha! Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of Lebane to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. Lebane's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I've gotta challenge her to battle soon. Part of being the Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user? Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. Hey Ansha, that distortion above the tower got you worried, huh? Yeah. I feel as if I can almost hear a voice calling faintly from it. Well, that's eerie. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out, which means you'll need your donut teamwork. Hee-ha! Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Lebane blows a gasket. Before Lebane gets worried. I suppose I better. Good night, Miss Corina. A rift in the sky straight out of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Way. Stay. Stay away. Okay. The fuck was that about? And if you tell me stay away, I'm not staying away. I'm a lot of wake-up jokes. It's good that Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions and all. But I've gotta say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. And what about you, Urbane? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Pizartico for this? There's definitely a stack of work waiting for me at Quasartico. But surveying Hyperspace Lumios is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. That's what's up. I can see why you're Team MZ's leader. Between you, me, and Azura, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of Hyperspace Lumios too. What an amazing bunch Team MZ is. Thanks, Ansha. I'm proud to be helping your Hyperspace Lumios survey work along with Miss Corina. There would be no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourselves. Wait, what? I thought we added them to the team already. Well, I haven't got Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your Halte Corte Court with our logo, Ansha. Hello, Team MZ. Loving morning to you all. I hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing our survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we got something to report. Be good until then, kids. I don't know how Cabro got to be our go-to guy for all things Hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. Oh, I've got a neat idea. Only kinda. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. You can't be satisfied shuttling between here and Richest Me, right, Ansha? Rich me? Well, since you mention it, I've been hoping to experience Café Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd love to pay the museum a visit too. Then we got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Café Soleil. Want to be your guide, Azura? Yeah, sure, why not? You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Ansha. Time to be a kid and have fun. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. Le musée et le café. I'm not French and yet I can read that. By the way, you might have noticed that I've been getting more research tasks. I already have the maximum research level. But if you're not at level 50 yet, say like maybe you can't find anyone to trade Pokemon with for the requests, the DLC gives you a bunch more requests. Now, I was doing the catching different types, but there's investigating hyperspace, there's filling the Pokedex in hyperspace, and filling the Mega Evolution Pokedex. So you do get some extra ones that can help. Hopefully. Yeah. Who did I put away? Oh, Lucario. We can keep the team as is. That's a pretty good spread. But before I do that, how about Oh, good. They didn't reset yet. Oh, we got some new stuff, though. Oh, we got new icons. Hyperspace Battle Zone. Medium Hyperspace Battle Zone detected. Oh my, those are spicy. I wonder what those are. I don't think any new ones popped up yet, did it? Okay, seriously? These two are literally the same. They did reset. Oh, we could look for a shiny to pig. Dude, what if I found a shiny to pig and just hit up Kira and said, I have a shiny to pig if you want. Trade me. Yeah, they did reset. Fuck. I want to go over to this one. This is the one that I want to go to. Crabominable is down there. Oh, I'm sorry. I should hurry on to my destination? Okay, game. That's fine. One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings are Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Rich See Me. Riches See Me. Riches See Me. Can I not pronounce the name of the stupid hotel? I'll be our tour guide. As long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Corina. Riches See Me. Riches See Me. It has to be with the syllables. Ooh, fancy. What a fantastical looking city! Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear Mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team. I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Riches See Me and the museum would be over there, right? Indeed. They're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. The Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. That big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's Hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true. As much as I hope to find the fine legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace, the idea that Hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work. To make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we've got to find what's causing all this rogue mega evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet! Oh. The Hisui exhibit. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Ansha? It seems like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear Mighty Mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try and be the strongest one, you know? Although, I'm curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Azura? It was over the moon. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? I will now take this time to say hello to Tsukino Azura. Hi, Tsukino Azura. Hello, Yuri. How are you doing? It's Tuesday over there now, isn't it? That's enough social interaction for today? Understandable. Enjoy the lurk, and thank you for stopping by. Oh, we're gonna talk about this now. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of Hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. Memphius the Iggy Koopa says, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a great Monday. You only have a couple more Mondays to go through. I'm playing the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC. This is the second stream of this DLC I've done. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. Eehaha! How did you meet Hoopa anyway? It happened upon a Hoopa. Oh, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked so much worse for wear. It seemed to have lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh-baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit Hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people and Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainer. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me! Wait, Miss Corina? Should you be running through a museum? Ah yes, Shalor City. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Corina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. Kinda like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is there a conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standard she's set. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Café Soleil? Yes, please. To Café Soleil. Welcome. May I help you? So this is Café Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. A kid drinking coffee. She's gonna hate it. No. Fucking A. This is the flavor that Mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that, I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power when you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you? And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you? I guess I'm now just realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in Hyperspace Lumiose without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work, for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Azura? Glad you're with us, Ansha. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into Hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't want to try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You did the same. Right, Azura? I'd totally peek. I knew it. Wow, lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbro pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. apologies for the extra noise. My dad's off. He's been off for a good while. So there'll just be excess noise. The gang's all back. How was playing tourist for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Anja. Whatever could it be? Why, look at my apron. It's embezzled with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out in the town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, Anja. Thank you, thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. How come only Anja gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The Mega Stones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Corina. Oh, true. These Mega Stones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no logo, Corina, you're part of Team MZ too. Wait, did you all hear that? It sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Let's go see what it was. Go check that room, Azura. Why me? There's nothing in here. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please, don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to the Rogue Mega battles? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. Yep. Yeah. This Gulpin must have come from Hyperspace, Lumiose, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What should we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Anja's donuts led it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all. I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we've learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All three of you. Wow, you're a task force now? You gonna go, Urbane? Obviously. Lida, Naveen, can you two hold down the fort and look after Anja? We definitely owe Corbura an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. Okay. Back to the fudging area. Maybe I can finally go into hyperspace after all this stuff.
There you are. Let's skip the how you do. Let's skip the how do you do's. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All this research, and we're still in the dark about that massive... whatever it is.
That sounds challenging.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not all bad news. After poring over this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumios itself. We think that Hyperspace Lumios is a sort of big melange of subconscious thoughts.
I don't think I get it.
It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Philip, fill him in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree to which Hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We've come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Philippe. We're not through analyzing it yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconsciousness of people and Pokemon. That's a lot more than we need to learn. Which means you've got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur.
We've got this.
Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough in there. Use experience candies you found in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon if you need to.
Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios, so that'll definitely help. Thanks, Crabro. I guess we better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Azura.
Balls.
Good luck out there.
Alright, time to go do these surveys again. What the heck are the battle zones, I wonder? I'm like very curious. Let's check out one of these. Let's go to Cafe Wolf. Let me check this thing out. And it looks like it's in the wild zone. What's it doing there? And it's on the rooftops too. I'm gonna be under a level.
Seems like you made it into a strange slice of hyperspace Lumios, huh, kid? Kinda resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we should call it a hyperspace battle zone. Might be that the trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated on our side, eh? Whatever they are, I bet I can come up with some survey tasks situated to hyperspace battle zone. I'll keep you plenty busy, so no slouching, kid. Defeat trainers, defeat trainers, defeat trainers. Oh. Oh, we're doing this shit. 114. Oh, the battle music's exactly the same. That's unfortunate. Challenged. Got away safely. I got challenged when I was climbing up a ladder. That's a little strange. All electric types? Get earthquaked, idiot. You again. Tell us the point. I guess the only point of doing this is just to be able to defeat trainers. Oh, they have ranks too. Young man, rank infinite. Oh, I think this is what they're talking about. It's only the red trainers give you stuff. The holograms. A bottle cap? Bro just gave me bottle caps.
Okay, hologram trainers give you bottle caps. Noted. But they also have hyper Pokemon. The hologram trainers also seem to have megas. And they're like level 140. Oh, that's great. What's he gonna give me? A Seat of Mastery. Okay, so avoid the trainers that aren't holograms. They're not worth my time. I wonder if that Pokemon Center works. Probably not. They are real high level, though. Okay, so Seeds of Mastery is the common one, but they do give you bottle caps, too. The Pokemon Center don't work. Well, these guys might give me something because of the class that usually gives you stuff when you defeat them. They're all using the same type too. It's all monotype. Oh, you know what? Because I forgot. The areas have a type on them. Well, it's good to know that they're monotype. Or not monotype. They're all like one type. Do you have anything to give me? Yeah, you do. Okay, so you give me Hyperspace berries. Because I remember there was a specific trainer class that gives you items. I've never seen this trainer before. Yeah, just walk right into that paralysis beam. I feel kind of floaty and funny. What do you mean? That trainer has a red title, but they're not red. Wait, all the trainers have red all over their names. Right? Did a gold Pokeball appear? Where the hell did that appear? I got less than a minute to find it. Ah, I don't want to fight. I want to find that stupid Pokeball. And I'm not going to find it in the time I have. So I couldn't even find the golden Pokeball, so I don't know what the hell you get from it. So Seeds of Mastery and Bottle Caps is what I got from it. Let's look at the other one. I think they're monotype, right? Yeah, this is all normal type. Okay, so alright, that's the strategy. Go with the type that counters it, and they're all going to use that type. What do we got? Got this one, got that one. That's a side mission. I hate how I have a dupe. It's literally a duplicate. Crab bombable. I guess the real purpose of doing that is just to get the survey points. Oh, I've never seen someone with just a freaking Umbreon walking around. That's pretty cool. This person has a real cool Pokemon. We'll probably get 3 stars popping up now. Maybe the DLC isn't very long then, because what happens when you get 5 stars is probably when the whole game unlocks. I do for another Master Ball. I could catch the claws in it. Alright, looking for a Crab Bombable. Need 2 of them. It is a little bit annoying that once you've been to one of these areas, you've been to all of them. You definitely want to stock up on fucking healing items in here. Because if you leave to go to a Pokemon Center, the portal closes behind you. You can't go back in. Hey, guys. How many of those coins do I have, anyway? Almost have 999 of them. So I can almost get Gimme Gold. don't know how I'm supposed to sneak up and catch a Pokemon without it detecting me, because, like, everything in a 10-foot radius is detecting me instantly. And I don't know if these Pokeballs respawn or not. I haven't figured that out. See, instant detected. I had no opportunity to just jump him. I can't collect this one. Well, that was stupid. God damn it. Shit got sent to the wrong boxes. Fuck. Catch him a champ. Golden Pokeball's not here. Where did it spawn? This is the second time this is gonna happen where I don't have time to get it. I think I see it. I can't believe this has happened to me twice. I don't find this stupid golden Pokeball in time. Got it. I want to break those as those give me berries. Okay, get into the boxes. Let's check. The biggest complaint people had post-game of this game was getting bottle caps. Now it's gotten easier to get bottle caps. Now you don't have to just do the infinite ZA Royale to get it. Just look for the hologram trainers. I don't know what the fucking gold Pokeball gives you because we never found out. Which is great. Alright, that one's trash. Release. You go in spot 87. Somewhere in here. '87, 88, 89. One too far over. There's something between Crabrawler and Spoink. This is Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Fido, Douhound, Starling, Staravia, Staraptor, Spoink, Grumpig. I don't know what goes here. Crabrawler, Crabominable, Nickit and Thievul, Wimbapod, and Gillisopod? I don't know how to pronounce this stupid name. Yenmask and the other Yenmask. And you'd think, oh, the other Carfungus goes here, but no, that's a regional variant. 3 things for Mudkip, Quillfish and Overquill, Give me Gold and give me Golden Go. Meowth, Persian, Berserker, Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd, Cubone, Marowak, Capsakid, Scorvillain, Raverd and its evolution, Foongus and Amoongus, Mimey Jr., Mr. Mime, and Mr. Rhyme.
You placed an order at Walmart.
What the fuck? No, why?
You said something about going to get groceries.
No, I didn't pick up anything from groceries. Why?
Because I got to place something at Walmart for pickup. That's why I was wondering.
I don't have anything for Walmart. Now leave me alone. And that was the wrong thing to mute. God damn it. Why do people gotta bother me when I'm fucking streaming? I was awake since 4 p.m. You had from 4 p.m. to fucking 9 p.m. to bug me about any goddamn thing you wanted. Oh, god damn, man. I know what goes here. Zangoose and Survivor goes here. Strudel and Grafai, Toxel in its one evolution. It has 2 forms. Mimey Jr., Mr. Mime, Mr. Rhyme, which is Galarian only. Foongus, Amoongus, Amoongus, Amogus. And then it's just all the legendaries on this last box, basically. Because it's like right here. Last one you can put into the online mode. Kind of sucks when you can like figure out it's just 4 boxes, 5 boxes worth. Got the wrong box active. And I just look up Pokemon DB in the meantime. Alright, let's go to a Pokemon Center, hop on a bench. Kill some time until night. It's every half day. I thought I muted my mic, but I actually muted the game's audio instead. It's great. Ask me a question, I tell him no. He continues to ask the same question. I'm like, could you fuck off? And I hate the fact that he's off work. Because he's just out of work due to medical leave. And he's been off work for 2 fucking weeks. Oh, we can have more than one common type. Yeah, it definitely looks like nighttime has more of the hyperspace battle zones pop up. Water one, a steel one, a grass one, a psychic one. Another grass one. They're all fucking 2 stars. Haven't got anything from that one. Got everything, just nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Wow. Really? There's only fucking one, and it's Muna? That's definitely Muna. The tapir Pokemon. You can't tell me it's not a tapir. It's a tapir. It's literally a tapir. Hey, I got a question. Was maybe Nightmare playing this? Because maybe I should shiny hunt Muna. Just hit her up and be like, I got a shiny Muna if you want one. I'll trade you anything for it. You know, just to get ignored on fucking Zitter anyway. Well, that's what I'm looking for. Catch undetected. How the fuck am I supposed to do it? You have a Dream Ball? I do. Yoink. Yoink. Ah, shit. Oh, there's a big one over here. Holy crap, you're huge. Fuck. They don't care? They're just chill. They're just chill like that. Sniped. Alright, all I gotta do left is destroying floating Pokeballs. Yeah, they're just chill. Hi. You friendly? You are friendly. You're very friendly. Its evolution is what looks like a tapir. These things just look like piggy banks, like little floating piggy banks. Well, this is the one to go to if you want to shiny hunt them. Okay, that's weird. Good job. Good job hitting the Pokeball. You had one fucking job. Hit the Pokeball. You should always bring a flying type in here. 6, 7, 5 Mega Shards. Just make sure when I max those out, I'm dropping by the one guy. There's some big fucking... What the fuck is down there? Or is a ball down there? Hey, girls. There's one dude. One male. Alright, where'd the giant golden Pokeball go? It's over there. I wonder if those always spawn near the portal. The nice thing is any damage your Pokemon takes immediately gets reset. You can't even check what their stats are when they're elevated. be wild if I found a fucking shiny one. Okay, if I actually want to beat the story as fast as I can, I should just duck out immediately and go to the next one. Let me grab these last few items. Let's get out of here. Okay, aside from Muna, was there anything else that popped up? I could do the trainer ones to get those done quickly. Of course, you know we're gonna catch Muna in the Dream Ball. I mean, it's literally the dreaming Pokemon. This one has better stats. Fuck it, I didn't catch it in the Dream Ball. Alright, 55. In here somewhere. 50, 59, 53, 54, 55. I'm just doing it like this just to keep shit sorted. Some people might do it by like types instead. Okay, Battle Zone. Poison one, Grass one, there's another Grass one, the Steel one. There's a Water one. Let's go do that one. Amphi will take care of this. I keep pushing minus when I mean to just fucking open the map. So many games use minus as a damn map button. Man. I gotta get up to the rooftops to get to it. How did I get to the roofs of this fucking block? I gotta go all the way over there. That's me trying to open the map. Shruppets up here. Okay. In we go. Look for red trainers that try and fucking get the trainers knocked out as fast as I can so I can get their golden Pokeball. I'll try fast traveling back to spawn and see if maybe that's where it spawns at. In the Pokemon Center. Of course. Sucks you don't get any experience or money or points or anything from doing these. Oh, you're gonna protect? Oh, fuck you. Okay, so you always give me hyperspace berries. 3 of them. Cool. No, fuck you. There's one. Where's my frickin' Pokemon at, dude? Oh, screw you. A frackin' Squirtle? It seems like you get Seed of Mastery more than bottle caps. Because of course. Can't target, can't target, can't target. Still can't target. There we go. Fuck, why do you gotta face my direction, you fricker? Is that everything? Yes. It's up there. Well, the tricky part's getting the fuck over there. Ah, come on! All these trainers look new, too. I don't think I've ever seen these types before. Okay. This is an ongoing problem. Okay, just hyper berries. So nothing special. What is going on with the pathing? Yeah, no, just go over the bridge again. That's fine. Great. You're not gonna get it from there. Why? Oh, fuck the damn Pokeball. I don't see any other hologram trainers. Oh, there's one. Nope, the timer keeps going down even in battle. God damn it. Beacon would keep. Great bird. There we go, bottle cap. 3 bottle caps, baby. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Survey is finished. I'm past the 2-hour mark. 1 hour left. I'm starting to get hungry, unfortunately, but I don't want to frickin' eat anything so late at night, because then I'm going to stay awake. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we asked you to look into. I've marked it on your map. Yeah, of course. Kind of figured out how this works. What was that sound? The fuck? What the hell? Oh, okay, I'm just being attacked by a literal bag of garbage. Can I get the fuck away from it, please? Because I can't fast travel while I'm being attacked. That is not the fast travel button. First up, what fucking level was it? Yeah, 3-star. Excuse me, did it say rampant? Yeah, okay. That's something different. Does it tell me what type it is? No. Huh? What's up with you? Did I just give him donuts? Ah, yes. Our Gulpin guest. Lida believes it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you'd be so kind as to share a donut with it. Oh, so it's a way to get rid of donuts. Okay. I figured. Here. Have a donut. Have this one. Let's give it another donut. Let's give it this one. It just gave me like a regular frickin' berry. Okay. You don't get any sort of like hyper berries. Just regular frickin' berries. That's a waste. I guess it's a way to get rid of donuts. Okay. Mega power charging is very useful. So it's like the berries have tears to them. We got 3 on those, nice. What are the 3 powers we got? Sweet and spicy. 150 and 175. Both are red. So passing the 150 mark is what gives you 2. I don't remember X and Y so much. I don't remember the themes a lot. Ansha's theme is like Diantha's theme, I think. Alright, time to take on another one of these frickin' things. Looks like the Looker Bureau is the closest place. Alright, let's go. Okay, here we go into Hyperspace Lumios. Time to go get us another one. What do we want? Move power fighting. Speed power, teensy power. Mega power charging could be useful too. I'll go for that one. This is new. Why are we in a sushi restaurant? And why is everything way too big? This place is really glitched out. Whoa, Azura! Look! In the middle of the battle court! It's sushi. Oh no. I know what we're fighting. Gardevoir. Gardevoir's up. I already know what we're fighting. Whoever made this sushi platter was really committed to their vision. Or to doing a bit. This sushi isn't gonna mega evolve, is it? Come on, you know that's not how it works. Is mega evolution a joke to you or something? Okay, time to fight the sushi platter. Yep, there it is. It gets bigger. Becomes big fish. I know this thing's a fucking dragon, so that's how much Gardevoir's up. Oh, great. It turns into 3 of them. Oh, you can't status these. Jeez, this thing moves around fast. Nah, screw this. I need to get the power charged up first. What is it doing? I'm getting attacked by Roe. Nobody say caviar. Nobody fucking say caviar. Ow! This thing likes to move around too much. I can't hit it. Here we go again with the frickin' caviar. Friggin' finally, that was annoying to deal with. Fecker just moved around like fast as fuck. Oh, my progress cannot be saved. I'm assuming these are guaranteed. Frickin' sushi. Attack of the sushi. Alright, nice. Battling Mega Tatsugiri must have been easier if I wasn't so hungry. Korina, could you think about food in a battle that fierce? Respect.
Not bad, you three. The Rogue Mega Evolution readings have disappeared. Go on and give yourselves a break while we start coming through this data. Hopefully we'll have some new learnings to share with you tomorrow.
That makes 3 times we found one of these gold bonus balls after battling a rogue Pokemon. Guess it's not a coincidence. No, it's not. Berries! Hyper Greppa, Hyper Tomato, Hyper Aka, Hyper Pasho, Hyper Wakan, and butter. We just went from like 3-star to 4-star. I guess the DLC story is short. That butter sure looks amazing. Might as well call it amazing butter, huh? I guess. I still can't wait to find butter when we clone these rogue mega Pokemon. But at least Ansha should be able to whip up some even better donuts with it. Yeah, Ansha and the others are waiting for us. Let's head back to Hotel Z, Azura. Also, why are we all mini? Hey Ansha, we found another cool Hyperspace souvenir. How wonderful. I'll be glad to use it. Now that we're all back, I think it's dinner time. Listen, remember Corbura and Philip's theory about Hyperspace Lumios? The subconscious thing? Right, how Hyperspace Lumios seems to reflect the subconscious of thoughts and memories. I was skeptical, but after seeing that giant sushi, I don't know, maybe they're right. Does that mean that Hyperspace Lumios is made up of everyone's dreams or something? If it were everyone's dreams, it'd be even more chaotic than it already is. Part of me wants to see what ridiculous chaos a dream world would produce. But I guess we can't let Hyperspace Lumios keep getting more out of hand. Oh! What's up? I just realized maybe Anja saw that legendary Pokemon because Hyperspace Lumios was reflecting her dreams or wishes or something. Perhaps you're onto something, Lita. But would that mean Hyperspace Lumios does indeed reflect our dreams? And if so, why? Yeah, it's still a mystery. Which is why Team MD's gotta get to the bottom of things. So, everyone eat up. We can't investigate on empty stomachs. Agreed. The Gulpin runs across the table and eats everyone's food. That would be funny. I thought Jet left. Are the surveys of Hyperspace Lumios making progress?
Yes, ma'am. The Rust Syndicate is working with admirable favor, to say nothing of Team MZ.
What was that? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Yet it seems the situation may be evolving even more rapidly than we anticipated. But those children are the ones whom AZ entrusted our future. We can trust them too.
Indeed. I suppose our duty as their elders is to believe in them and offer support.
Please, Finny, hadn't you better leave the elder talk to me?
I beg your pardon, ma'am. As you say.
Ooh. Giant space hole. Probably bad. Not good. Get some help. That's what goes in my head, sorry. Chicken biscuits. Hey, I've been wondering, who's the stronger trainer between the two of you? We're about even. No kidding. I'm gonna have to battle you and find out for myself sometime. Now I've got a question for you, Koreana. What do you do when you're not surveying hyperspace? I stay on my grind. I gotta keep training so we can help those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. These days I'm focused on finding Mega Evolution users to battle. Must be nice living in Lumios all year round. There's so much Mega Evolution happening. Do you think you could help with my training, Corina? My partner can Mega Evolve. Come to think of it, so can Naveen's. Wait, where is Naveen?
Probably sleeping off an all-night or doing fashion sketches or something.
Oh no, that won't do. We need Naveen well rested and healthy. I'm sure he'll be rolling out of bed and coming down to see us soon. In fact, that must be him now. No, that's a Scraffy. Huh? That's Naveen's Scrafty, right? Did it come down here because something's up with Naveen? I hope he's okay. We better go check up on him in room 203. Unless he became the Scrafty? That was my first thought. Naveen! Knock knock, we're gonna come in if you don't answer us. You sure about this? Naveen definitely won't be happy about us barging in. How else are we supposed to check up on him? We're coming in, Naveen! Where could it have gone? Naveen? Lita? And you two, what are you doing in here? Well, when your Scrappy came downstairs about you, we obviously got a little worried. It sounds like you're looking for something? Ugh. I really hoped I wouldn't have to involve you in this. My most precious canary plush has gone missing. I've been combing our room for it. That's awful. I appreciate your sympathy, and would appreciate even more if you left it at that. Wouldn't it be faster if we helped? You might think so, but that would risk someone else's hands actually touching my precious canary plush. I can't blame Scrafty for being concerned and coming to get you, but I'll be fine. Okay, whatever do you think you'll find your little doll and rejoin society anytime soon? Excuse you, my canary plush you mean? If your canary doll is that important to you, why didn't you put it where you'd keep it safe? It's a canary plush! And I had it out where I would admire it any time. I would not have moved it from its spot. Huh? That's our new Gulpin guest, isn't it? Don't tell me you ate it! Aw, looks like your plush fell and rolled under the bed and Gulpin found it. Thank you, Gulpin. What a relief to have my precious canary plush back. Cute. Morning, team. We went through the training data from Satsukuri you caught. That was going rogue. Took us all night. Plus a platter of my homemade sushi. Time for you lot to haul yourselves to our office again for a briefing. See you soon. Alright, Azura. Let's get Corina and head to the Rust Syndicate office. Hope your briefing goes okay. We'll keep Ansha company here. So everyone has a room here. That's not the map button! That is not the map button. Dude. Seriously not the map button. 140. Oh, excuse me. I haven't seen any larges pop up yet. I also haven't seen any more of these pop up. Okay, score villain. Got everything from that one. Is that Feebas? Oh, for fuck's sake. How are you gonna evolve? How are you gonna evolve Feebas? There's no way that's Feebas. That's gotta be Feebas. That's gotta be Feebas. There's no way that's not Feebas. Tough, Onyx, Baby. Kind of getting annoyed. These hyperspace things really are just for getting frickin' shinies. The level no longer says triple question mark. That's the only one. Okay, that and Scorevillain. I already have Scorevillain. I have its pre-evolution. I'll just evolve it. I haven't been paying attention. Scorvillon's evolved. Oh, chat. Aromatisse. Okay, so I am going to go out on a limb and just assume that the Hyperspace Wild Zones pull from any fucking Pokemon that's in the base game or DLC that's not a legendary and not a mythical. So now you don't have to trade with people to get trait evolutions. Okay, cool. That's actually nice. That also means it's possible to shiny hunt pretty much every Pokemon that's not a mythical or a legendary. That would be shiny hunt. That would be shiny locked anyway. Because if the pig spawns, it's not out of the realm to assume that. I want to know if that's Feebas. Of course, it's on the fucking roof. How do we get up on the roof of that goddamn place? I think there's a ladder on the inside. You know, I also haven't found all the damn, colorful screws. I'm missing a few. This scaffold till I get to it. I'm not even gonna be able to go in here, am I? It's gonna be like, no, you gotta go to the rust syndicate first. I didn't want to climb down. I did not want to climb down that fucking ladder, dude. At least if you mark it with a pin, it tells you exactly where they are. Fuck you, game! So if the survey thing isn't up, I can't go into them. Nice. Good, I wasted my fucking time. Why do you get this place so dark and gloomy, bro? It would look magnificent in proper lighting. I like that they keep things calm. The dark suits me. Hence my dark suit. That was a joke, right? It was until you ruined it by asking. Let's just cut to the chase. Looking at the data we got from you catching the Tatsugiri, that gone rogue, well, I won't sugarcoat it. The Prism Tower situation is still one big mystery. Have a look for yourself. Hyperspace Lumiose is continuing to bleed into regular Lumiose. Probably because of that giant distortion over the tower, but I can't say for sure. At this rate, the whole city might get swallowed up by Hyperspace Lumiose. We need to find out what's causing this and stop Hyperspace Lumiose from spreading. We do. Unfortunately, there's still a whole lot left for us to survey. These ought to be of some help in your research, Azura. Ultra Balls? Yep. Okay. There's actually a bit of good news, too. Thanks to all your hard work, we can now detect higher-level hyperspace distortions. Hyperspace Lumiose awaits your surveying. Good luck out there. Do I have even more that popped up? No. Let's score villain. Nice that it reset my marker. So if I'm at the beginning of a survey, and I don't have the icon for hyperspace survey points, then I can't go into them. Let's climb up the fucking scaffolding again to figure out what happened. I'm gonna stream this again tomorrow, so I might want to call it quits right here after this survey. Not here, not this one. That's a side mission, though. Going this way. Where's that scaffold again? Not that one. I hate that I can't get up to this one without using the scaffold. Yes, because in order to get to the top of a roof to get to a critical area, let me have to go through a jumping puzzle in an RPG. If this is Assassin's Creed, I'd just climb up the fucking wall. I bet you this is frickin' Feebas. If that's the case, how the fuck are you gonna evolve the goddamn thing? It's fucking Feebas. Are you serious? It's Feebas. How the fuck are you gonna evolve this fucking thing? Maybe you just can't. Maybe you can't evolve it. Maybe you have to get melodic. You just find melodic and this thing's useless. Let me pull up the Game 8 guide for this. Scroll down, take it to a search function. Feebas. How the fuck do you evolve it? Oh. You have to trade it. Ah, it's great. Can I catch its evolution somewhere? No, I can't. Of course it can't. Or, of course it doesn't. You can't find its evolution anywhere. So you still have touch traits. That's great. I'm getting sick of this, dude. It's like, oh, every Pokemon in the base game exists and pops up, except like any new ones that are specific trait evolutions. It's great. Evolves from Feebas line. You can evolve into Melodic if you trade it while holding a Prism Scale. You can get the item as item drops from 4 to 5-star Hyperspace Wild Zones. To increase your chance of getting it, use Donuts of Item Power Special. It increases the chance of getting useful items from Pokeballs. Donuts with 400 favor score or more in Sour can get the effect. I hope you can get it somewhere else. There's a global trade code. 0048 for touch trading. So the only way to get the fucking item outside of a side quest is golden Pokeballs and 5-star Hyperspace Wild Zones. Yeah, great. So we have some trade evolutions that can pop up from the base game, but then they added their own fucking trade evolutions. Okay, I just want a complete Pokedex list at this point. Because at least in Scarlet and Violet, they can come up in the Terra raid battles. That's fucking annoying. At least I know what the touch trade is. But the way you get the touch trade is stupid. See, now if this game was backwards compatible with the past Pokemon games, I could literally transfer the Feebas and the fucking Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, max this beauty stat out, and then transfer it back in. And not have to worry about this stupid bullshit. But that's not the case, so that's great. I'm annoyed now. I'm actually annoyed. And like, I'm gonna trust someone to touch trade a shiny Feebas? Motherfucker, hell no. I'd sooner dump my own copy and duplicate my fucking save file onto my damn Switch 1 and trade that way. Let's hope there's not a bunch of these fucking trade evolutions, because that's gonna actually piss me off. Okay, no, I stopped caring. Where's the, just to give me the Pokedex. Just go back onto history. I can pull it up on the history. Let's go up to... Make sure I'm at the Pokedex. Do DLC. Mankey, there is an Alolan Meowth, Galarian Meowth, Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd. Oh, I have two Farfetch'd. I actually need to have a Galarian Farfetch'd. Silly fucking me. Cubone, Marowak, Alolan Marowak, there's Porygon, and those all require touch trades, so yeah, Porygon. There's your fucking touch trade one. Cyclizar's in this? Out of all the fucking weird-ass Pokemon they can stick in the game, Cyclizar? Rotom's in here. Kelcleon, haven't seen that fucker in a while. Dondozo's in here. Because Tatsuguri's in here, so... Of course Dondozo would be in here. The fucking, starters. The Hoenn starters, Feebas needs trade evolution. Sock and throw. Interesting. Cleavor's in this. I didn't see Scyther yet. Oh yeah, no, Scyther is in this. Cleavor's in this. Okay, now I'm getting into the legendaries. At that point, I don't need to know. Okay, so all the trait evolutions are what? I mean, Feebas was one. Feebas, Porygon 2, Porygon Z. Is Cleavor a use or is Cleavor a hold? Cleavor's a use. So it's 3. There's 3 Pokemon that need to have touch traits. Okay. That's not too bad. Still a little bit annoying, though. Alpha Magikarp. Like, what the hell is an Alpha Magikarp gonna do? It's gonna splash aggressively. Oh, it's gonna use Hydro Pump. This is a pretty large hyperspace area. Yeah, that's how you climb this. It's stupid. Alright, destroy floating Pokeballs. Use the catch window. Targeting systems being dumb. Okay, use the catch window. Those Pokeballs do make a sound. That's the Lysandra Cafe. Game's being dumb and not letting me target that Pokeball. Where'd the gold one appear? All the way up there? Are you serious? Well, I'm not getting to that in the time limit. I'm quite literally not getting to it. The worst part is I can hear it. I know I'm close to it. Aw, game! This game's collisions, dude. Oh, fuck it. Leave. I'm not getting the stupid Pokeball. It's falling into bullshit area and I can't get to it. And I don't have enough time to figure out how to get up there. Why does Game Freak always make part of their game super fucking frustrating? I'll never understand it. It's not difficult, it's just frustrating. And I think it's a good idea. Well, I guess it's time to just associate my ass with a bench and just start bench spamming. To figure out what new Pokemon can pop up here. At least I now know that my Pokedex will be short by 5 Pokemon. Because it's Porygon 2 and Porygon Z. And then the item that Feebas needs to evolve. Those all are trait evolutions. I don't know how you get the 2 forms of Solar Dredge. I don't know where you get its evolution item from. One, 2, 3 on these guys. Sorry, already have access to... Did we give Ansha the butter yet? No, we didn't. That gets us up to 3 stars. But I don't even have enough. I think it was sour, right? It was Aspear Berries is what you spam to get the shiny power. Was it sweet that needed? Which one did the shiny power? I can't remember which one is shiny power. Should be able to get to it now. Pokemon Legends ZA shiny power donut. Probably needs items I don't fucking have. Using donuts of a high sweet power is needed. Sparkling Power level 3 guarantees a shiny. Always bring the Catch a Shiny Pokemon mission in Hyperspace. Sparkling Power only matches when using Sparkling Power matches the portal's type. Or at least the secondary type and found within it. Yeah, so it's anything that's sweet. So Pia berries. Peaches, man. Freaking peaches. How nice is the game to save every time it gives me the donut? I wish you could filter by fucking flavor. I don't think that's high enough to get me any sweet power. Oh, it is. So I have to pass 100, I think. Of course, people are like, oh, you know, just do your backup save. Restore your backup save every time you go do this, so you can get the donut power you want. I think it's like a 1 in 4 chance to give you the shiny power. I got Alpha and Humongo. So any one of those could have given me the shiny one. I bet you it's not really a 1 in 4 chance. I bet you the shiny power is probably weighed differently. But now if I play the game off stream, all I'm going to be doing is just going around re-rolling these and doing the little side missions. There's side missions, and then there's Mega Stones. The Mega Stones give you, like, Mega... Sure, it's a side mission with a rogue Mega. That's how you get the other ones. But noted, there are 5 Pokemon that I have to do touch trades with. So help me if I ever get, like, a shiny. I'm gonna have to find someone to touch trade with me, because I'm not gonna trust them. And when you trade, it fucking writes to both your regular save and backup save. So there's no way to get it back. They make sure of that. Trust me, I'm sure they've made sure of that. Well, I'm at the 3-hour mark. Good time to save the game. Well, close enough to the 3-hour mark anyway. Good point to save the game and call it here for the night. I'll be back at this again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Hopefully with fewer interruptions, because holy shit. I saw Hobby Bugs come in. Hello, how are you doing? It's a shame you came in right when I'm about to end stream, but that's okay. I'll be here tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern time with more of this. Then I'll take a break on Wednesday, and then it's going to be Metroid Prime for Thursday and Friday. So I have access to 3 stars, right? I can make up to 3-star portals. So I don't have access. I should have access to the 4-star stuff by now. I guess not. Because I don't have anything that makes 4 stars yet. And I don't even see any 4 stars on the map yet. So I maybe after tomorrow. Let me just look up the mission list. Hyperspace. Oh, we're playing first? No, numerical order. Is there a mission list already? Let me see if there's a mission list for this. This story walkthrough, I guess. Alright, so... Hyperspace Rogue and Mega Arena. Level 150. Naveen's not okay in Hyperspace Lumio survey number 4. It caps at 200. So, I'm in Hyperspace Lumio survey number 4. That's where I'm at right now. There are 2 more Hyperspace Lumio surveys. And then it goes into post-game. And of course, the legendaries are tucked behind that. Because the last 2 missions are a Ruby Red legend and a Sapphire Blue legend. Yeah, that's real on the nose. Why didn't they call it like an Omega legend and an Alpha legend or something? Ruby Red and Sapphire Blue. Tower Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena, level 200, Mayhem at Midnight, and Hyperspace Lumio survey number 6. I will have enough points to do survey number 5 when I get back, because that's what I do off stream, is I just go hop into these mega wild zones and I catch the Pokemon. It's gonna be level 180 for the next one. That's the 4 stars. So yeah, it's 5 stars is after Mayhem at Midnight and the Hyperspace Lumio survey 6. So not counting the one I'm currently on, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually 4. Counting the one I'm on, it's 4 main missions, and then it's, the game, the DLC ends. And then it's the 3 in the post game. So I don't know, I don't think it'll have time for post game tomorrow. So there'll be 2 more streams of this. One stream will be getting to the end of the DLC, and then the other stream would be doing post-game. So not that far. DLC is actually pretty damn short. Looks like. Probably has like an hour or 2 of actual... Well, not an hour or 2, because I've been at it for a while, but if I were just speedrunning it and not screwing around, it would probably be like a 5-hour campaign for the DLC. And I think the actual game itself is like 20 hours. 20 or 40 hours, somewhere around that point, if you're just bum rushing and not taking your time like I was. So it's about 45 to 50 hours to finish the game. Rough ballpark estimate. I think I finished the game in 80 hours, and I was taking my time catching Pokemon, doing fights and stuff like that, but not doing as many side missions. Speaking of side missions, I need to do these side missions off stream. Every single freaking one of them. Because they give you cool shit. And a lot of them, especially the ones in the DLC, actually give you... some of them will give you the characters' outfits of the other special characters. That'll be fun. Anyway, I've been Tsukino Azura. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. I will catch you tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, everyone, rest well and sweet.